Young Turks membership gets you 18 different progressive shows that you're gonna love. It's like a progressive Netflix. How do you get it? Just click the link in the description box below.
Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg has been hospitalized following a fall that led to 3 of her ribs getting broken. Now, she has suffered some serious injuries and health concerns in the past, and she has somehow managed to make her way back to work in a speedy way. So she was hospitalized with 3 broken ribs after falling in her office. At first, she didn't go to the hospital. She was like, oh, I fell, not a big deal. And then she realized she was uncomfortable, and so she went to the hospital, and then they realized that she had broken her ribs. This was the second time that she had broken some ribs. She broke 2 ribs in 2012 without missing work, which is insane. And she returned to work quickly after undergoing a heart procedure in 2012. She's also a cancer survivor and returned to work less than 3 weeks after having surgery.
Now you wonder why she's got the nickname Notorious RBG.
She's amazing.
Now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay.
But I'm terrified. I'm terrified because as we know, Republicans have the majority in the Senate. Trump is very easily confirming federal judges, appellate judges, circuit court judges throughout the country. And he has confirmed 2 Supreme Court justices. I am worried about Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I will donate my blood to her. Like, I will trade blood with her. I don't know, human growth hormone, whatever there is out there, we need to do it. We need to keep her alive.
Yeah. So look, man, when I read the story, I thought, I wish she worked here. So nothing's gonna knock her out. You know, things can knock her down, but you can't knock her out. She, by the way, made her career fighting for women's rights. She's a fighter.
She is a fighter.
Man, she's 85. She broke those ribs and did not initially go to the hospital. Like, man, you think you're gonna knock her out? So bless her heart. And now, what did Donald Trump say about her back in 2016?
This is one of my favorite Trump quotes because of the irony.
He said, her mind is shot. Her mind is shot. Look at your mind, you moron, you simpleton. You're talking about Ruth Bader Ginsburg's mind? Are you insane? She's only about 1,000 times smarter than you. Her mind, like, he has no respect for anyone,
She's a cancer survivor and was back at work within 3 weeks of having surgery. What happened to your bone spurs, Trump?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Commander Bone Spurs reporting for duty. What happened? You ran for Vietnam, you coward. It's okay to say, hey, you didn't want that war, but he did want the war. He's one of those chicken hawks. Yeah, send other kids to die. Not, hey, my daddy's a millionaire. I shouldn't have to go to war. He said that he got a strong letter from a doctor. What's a strong letter from a doctor? You know what that means? My daddy paid off a doctor to pretend I had bone spurs. When they asked him, which foot was it in? He said, can't remember, maybe both. Okay, that's who Commander Bone Spurs is. And he has the temerity to talk about Ruth Bader Ginsburg, let alone her mind and her intelligence. I mean, that is the richest irony I can imagine. Finally, I'm with you, Anna. Stay strong, sister.
Yeah, tell us if we can do anything. I'll do anything.
I know. And a lot of us are in the same boat. But look, life is life, man. She could be the strongest fighter in the world, but she's 85. And things happen. So next time you're voting for a president, keep it in mind, it isn't just propaganda, it isn't a trick, it's real, okay? So God help us all if something happens to Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Then he'd get 3 justices on the Supreme Court. And he's appointing people so young, they could be on the court for 40 years.
Yep.
So
making decisions about our lives for the rest of our lives.
And she was one of the best fighters for women's rights, okay? Imagine who they would replace her with. Thanks for watching this free clip of the Young Turks. Don't forget to become a TYT member today. For more exclusive content, join now at tyt.com/join.